There's a similarity in some ways between the left in Israel and the left in the United States. Obviously, this administration here tried to put Donald Trump in prison with some of these incredibly phony cases right before the election and to affect the election. You have Benjamin Netanyahu, who's the commander-in-chief of the Israeli forces. He's the prime minister. He's enormously popular right now. And you have the attorney general there, and you have the court system there insisting that he stand trial over cigars and champagne in his dealings with a media website. In the middle of this war, in the middle of Syria, right now, he's standing trial. I want to know your opinion as one of the great litigators of all time.
Well, it's amazing that Netanyahu can do this. He is fighting in the north, fighting in the south, fighting in the west, and they're passing him notes at his trial when he's put on trial for too many cigars and too much champagne. The American system is so much better that you cannot prosecute a sitting head of state. You can't prosecute the president because you know it's a 24/7 job. Now, Bibi can do them both. He has the ability to do it both. But think of how much better it would be if he didn't have to worry about a fake criminal prosecution. It is much like what the Democrats tried to do to Trump. Get Bibi. It's not so different.
And yet Trump and Bibi really are forces for freedom throughout the world. It's a remarkable thing. They paint these men as autocrats. They don't like the way they speak. They don't like what they do. Fine. But the fact of the matter is when they're in power, good things happen. Good things happen in our country. Good things happen in Israel. And good things happen throughout the world. No?
And people want them. You don't second guess the electorate. The electorate put Trump in office twice. They've put Bibi in office longer than any prime minister. And you don't allow the judiciary, a bunch of unelected, appointed judges, to determine what the policy of a country should be. You know, the book of Ruth begins with a very interesting statement. It says, when judges ruled the land, there was famine. You don't allow judges to rule a country.
No, and you don't allow an attorney general who really reports to nobody to rule a country. And Bibi Netanyahu said, first of all, I don't like champagne. And he said, second of all, I don't have enough time to sit back and smoke all these cigars. It's so Mickey Mouse. It's so ridiculous.